What's going on, everyone? Happy 31st week of 2023. We have this week job earnings, job reports. We're gonna look a bit in the non-farm report. That's gonna be key. Obviously, how's the economy doing? We have Apple earnings and Amazon after a lot of the other large tech companies reported last week, and their numbers were really good. We're gonna have Amazon and Apple. We're gonna look at that. Crypto, relatively quiet, entire quiet July. So we're gonna reflect a bit on July as well. And on our company side, Big is gonna launch dollar cost averaging tomorrow, Tuesday. Big, or the group as a whole actually, got rid of the BaFin notice, the German regulator that had this notice up that they think we need a license in Germany. They dropped that. Now they don't think that anymore. So these things and many others we're going to be discussing in today's video. I hope you're doing well. Come in. I hope you had a good weekend. I spent the weekend mostly flying actually, because I was on a 13-hour flight, Singapore to Munich, then to Cologne. There was the Greater Festival there. It's similar how a South by Southwest works in Austin, Texas. Similar there. So you have speakers from all around the world coming in. And a humongous event, lot of people, very nice, very well organized. Stefan Friedrich, who's a good friend of mine, is organizing it, so it was beautiful. I spoke about irrational decision making in the irrational world, so I talked a lot about crypto, talked about value, talked about price to value. So it was I think a very nice short time for me there. Met so many people, my goodness, it was so busy, so fantastic. I spent less than 24 hours in Germany or in Europe, and then afterwards I flew back to Singapore via Zurich, and that's how I spent my Friday evening until Friday midnight until Monday morning, basically like that. And so now I'm back. It was all good. Flights were easy, traveling was all okay. Obviously missed my family, was good today. I was up really early this morning, 4 a.m., did some work, spent some time with the kids in the morning, so that was really good. Now I'm driving to the office, and we're gonna reflect a bit on what's happening. Last week, actually the entire month, very quiet in crypto. Price has been super stable, and this is very much expected. I had actually expected this already more in June. We discussed this so many times. Then the rumors around the spot ETF came in, and that kind of shook up the markets a little bit. To be fair, I would have actually expected most of that sentiment the entire year already. I just think because of Binance having to sell off their US dollar treasury or their BUSD treasury into Bitcoin, that created some Bitcoin demand, and that kind of moved the prices there. And now we're just going to have, natural kind of market dynamics. And so I'm really going to expect more of the same, unless we have anything unexpected. But at the moment, I don't see this. Now, a couple of things to kind of reflect on. In July, we had the digital currency group really escalating it, or Genesis escalating it with digital currency group. Now in August, we should see some reaction to that. So that's going to be key. I think the entire geopolitical topics actually calmed down a bit. Taiwan, Russia, these things really kind of calmed down. Regulation-wise, obviously Ripple winning. Now let's see if there's an appeal, but this was at the end very constructive if you reflect on all that. So actually quite good. Nothing too much to cry home about. July was all about the general markets. Stocks have been really crushing it, and especially the large tech stocks. They are all pretty much close to all-time highs, and you compare this to crypto. I mean, most cryptos are down 60-70%, altcoins down 90%, typical bear market. Stocks don't experience a bear market at all. They're actually in a complete bull market, close to all-time highs. And so, obviously it's very interesting to kind of see how much substance is there. Last week, we had all the large tech companies, except for Apple and Amazon, reporting. Apple and Amazon are reporting this week. Last week, Meta, Google, Alphabet with Google, they reported really strong numbers. Microsoft, really strong numbers, very optimistic forecasts. So it's going to be interesting to see what Apple and Amazon are going to be reporting this week. So that's going to be a key thing. Now, obviously, Fed last week, 25 basis points, as expected. I think the market right now is not expecting anything in September as another rate hike. to me, the rate hike is going to happen, if there's one, in November. To me, that's probably a 50-50 split if it's going to happen. And a lot of this comes down to the economy. How's the economy actually doing? I had expected way faster for a recession to hit. Now, right now, a lot of people are saying, oh, there's never going to be a recession. I actually think the exact opposite. I still think the recession is going to be coming. And today with the job numbers, we're going to see a bit of that. Or this week, we're going to see a bit, how we're going to see those jobless claims going up. How's the economy doing? So that's going to be a really interesting one. And honestly, from the data and everything, that's kind of it right now. So it's really putting your heads down, working on your stuff for us. I mean, it's so productive right now. Our entire group with the retail arm. I mean, tomorrow we're launching dollar cost averaging. So check this out, go to big.io, sign up. It's going to be fantastic. There's going to be some really, really cool promotions around this. Today, we're going to be publishing the Q2 transparency report. So for the entire group, have a read there. On the enterprise side with Levain, we're full on flying, getting sales in. That's really, really good. On the R&D side, contributing various open source, Sado protocol on Bitcoin, bring usability to Bitcoin, then obviously contributing to DeFi chain, the mainnet node, hopefully coming out this week. I know I've been saying this now for the last 2 weeks, but every single time the team finds something, then they want to upgrade that. And so, yeah, hopefully this week we see the mainnet node on that. And yeah, on the other side, last week, BaFin removed their warning that they think we need a license in Germany. And so that's obviously really good. Very positive reaction. And yeah, that was very nice to see also, and how the market response was. I mean, most people said they didn't care anyways, but it was just good to kind of see that response and feedback. So yeah, it's going to be definitely an eventful week when it comes to the general markets. I expect a bit of a calmer week from crypto unless there's something unexpected. I'm on Instagram. I'm going to try to be a bit more active. A lot of people in Germany told me that they're not so much on Twitter, but they're really following me on Instagram. So I'll try to be a bit more active again on Insta. If you're not following me there, follow me at Julian Hosp. And otherwise, I hope you're having a good week. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're fit. I hope you're focusing on the right stuff. I hope my leg is gonna get better, because I'm still struggling a bit with my hamstring. Some of you may know I'm training for the marathon, for the Berlin Marathon, and I've been really struggling the last 6 weeks with a hamstring injury. So it's been a bit of a pain. So let's see. At the moment, it's still a bit of a coin flip if I can actually run the marathon end of September or not. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Yeah, with that, I wish you a beautiful week and see you at the next videos. If you don't want to miss anything here, click the subscribe button. I would appreciate a like for this video. If you have questions, let me know below. If you want to leave a nice comment, I will always read them here. So yeah, looking forward. Thank you so much. All the best. Have a beautiful week. Yours truly, Julian. Bye-bye.